Okay, we're live, everybody, and welcome to BJ & Co., where nothing ever works. So, for $5 fried rice, they ban a Falstead, and DMX for president bans a Sylvanas. They also pick up a Li Meng. Who will $5 fried rice pick up next? Toy.
Hoi! I'm just going to say right off the bat, I love the Sylvanas first ban on this. Infernal Shrines can allow such snowballing with the Sylvanas. If you can get them in towards tower, it changes, an Immortal maybe getting a couple of towers or a Punisher getting a couple towers to basically a front fort for sure, which is freaking awesome.
They picked up a Kerrigan, which, I mean, she's high-level assassin right now, so go freaking pick up.
Yeah. Lots of good lockdown there. She's a fun one to be able to dive into. Nice dive to get onto the Li Ming, which I like.
Yeah, Li Ming's a... Oh, and an Oriole.
An Oriole. And again, a very, very well-picked hero in the top game.
Wait, you can see this?
Yes, I can see the draft link. I just can't see... I can't get it live right now with XSplit.
Okay.
Because XSplit is just being fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So we've got... Oriole with the Kerrigan. I feel like there's going to be lots of hope coming from Kerrigan if she's in the front line.
I hope she does really well. Oh boy.
It's not quite as good as a range auto attacker, but
We have a Tyrael, because...
He's top. They made some really nice changes with him, so he's just moving further and further up the meta. So I like him. You're seeing him quite a bit in a lot of top level games now.
That's too bad, because I don't like him.
Well, maybe you should be a real tank, man.
I am. Murden is life.
I'm still not sold on the Li Ming on this map. It's like there's lots of areas you can shoot over walls and stuff and piss people off, but fighting around the shrines, it's hard to get actual hero secures because everything's in the way.
Uther, he seems to be doing his stuff recently, so, I mean, cool. Thanks for the valid input, Jesse. That made no sense at all.
No, it very much did. He'll be good up front with Tyrael. I'm interested to see what's coming after this. I'd like to see something that the D-Shield can work well with. But with D-Shield and the Sanctification, could get very dirty. So they banned a Greymane for the side of $5 fried rice. And thoughts? Do you have anything on that?
I mean, they're getting rid of a lot of damage. Because I guess they have their healer and their tank.
Well, they've got their healer and their assassin. $5 fried rice. Or, you're looking on the side of...
Yeah, so they're getting rid of damage. Because they just don't want to deal with it, I guess. So, Lunara. So just a lot of damage they're getting rid of. It's going to be a very slow game to kill people.
There's still a lot of damage.
I know, it's a fucking joke. Jesus fuck, man.
Maybe if somebody picks up 2 more tanks, it might get slow to kill, but... What are you expecting here? I'm expecting to see at least a tank.
I'm going to say ETC.
Yeah.
ETC, Jaina. Okay, well.
I like the Johanna pickup better on this map. Like, yes, ETC has nice places to stop, but there's some stuns already on their team with the Uther. And as soon as you pick them up, they're going to pick up some more stuns. See, Johanna works really well on the points, just lopping everybody together for Kerrigan.
Yeah, I guess that works too. I was going to say, the issue I have with Johanna is she pulls everybody onto the points, which makes it tougher to capture.
No, but this is kill minions on the points.
Oh, this one's kill minions? Oh, well,
yeah,
fuck it.
Get your map straight, man.
Who cares?
And then a Vala pickup, very solid one. Lots of damage she can put out over the shrines. Good follow-up to Kerrigan getting stuns. I'm torn which one we're going to see. Strafe's coming more and more into the meta, but I still think Rain of Vengeance will happen to combo up with Kerrigan.
Double tank.
Which isn't bad. Arthas is a great bruiser. Can lock down the forts with his Syndragosa if he goes that route. Tychus.
I mean, Tychus is a tank killer.
Yeah, so Johanna's going to be pissed off a lot with that, but... And there's not a lot of escapes. Val's got her vault away from him. Oriole and Kerrigan don't really, unless Kerrigan can ravage something far away.
You've got a pretty heavy front line for DMX President.
Yes.
I mean, I guess that's kind of what you want.
Well, especially with the Tychus, if you can just sit behind your front line and keep pestering, that's perfect for him.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be... I mean, no specialists have been picked up yet.
But you don't necessarily need a specialist. No. As much as I hate to say that, my role's going out the window, but it's... You know, if you can take the team fights and still soak well in the early game, you don't need specialists. So specialists are nice for pushing, but...
So who do you pick as $5 fried rice? Do you go with more damage? Just to try and out-damage them?
I would
or do
either...
You go another tank?
If I was going damage, I would go something that's got a lot of clear, but I think 3 is not a good way to go. I would probably go another tank or second support.
Brightwing would be an okay support.
Yeah, it would give them lots of presence on the game. Yeah, but a Kelthus. And so I wasn't expecting it with the 3 damage, but he's got great clear on the shrines, so it can work. Like, they're going to get the shrine fights based on their team comp if they can stay in there, which is what's going on. Savvy, it's going to look like you are going to have to go with this, as much as I hate to tell you that.
Yep. So you guys better get ready for some shit camera work.
It'll be fine. If I can swap it over at some point, I will, but I have yet. The entire draft and XSplit is still not logged back in. So I'm so sorry, guys. So fucking sorry. You can yell at me as much as you want.
Do it. Do it.
I made called it.
Hey, welcome, crazy Celtic person.
Crazy Celtic. Ooh.
And also thanks for the... wow, that's rude. Oh, that's fucking... okay.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Who is that? Who's giving you a hard time, Savvy?
Crapton. Just pay another account.
Oh, Crapton. Okay, I am seeing people on both sides that look fine. So that's good. Yeah, I know, we're such scrubs. I gotta figure out why this is... Fuck, XSplit is pissing me off. I might have to go back to... OBS.
Hell, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
Have you got yourself set up?
I readied up, yeah.
But do you have it on stream?
Yeah.
The game?
Yes, I do.
Sure?
Yes. As I'm watching it.
Okay, because I'm just seeing black screen, but fuck that. God, it's just not my fucking day for this.
Who hasn't readied up? I do want mount synergy. And I want picture synergy. More synergy, the better.
Yeah. No, this is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeratul, he's a funny one. I quite enjoy this. And I think the names are pretty handleable today.
What about your words? Handleable today.
Yeah. Speak well.
Okay, let's go.
Go. Let's do this. It's not bad. With massive technological issues.
Technological issues?
Shush. Give me a break.
So we have...
You know what? I blame Larissa.
The Ming Dynasty on the right, and then people with no rhyme or reason on the left.
And that's $5 fried rice on the right.
Yeah. $5 fried rice.
$5 fried rice. God, we're horrible.
Yep.
And the DMX for president on the left. Oh, so this should be good. I'm excited to see this one. This is the last placement match for both teams, so they're both 1-1 right now, so this will be tight. Who's going to pull ahead for their last the last bit and hopefully get placed in a higher division.
Haha. Crazy Celtic person doesn't have enough BJs to bet because he got himself timed out. And then he made a second account. And then he cannot do it because he does not have enough BJs because he's not been in the thing long enough.
And we're in game. So on the, Control Z zooms out, right?
Now I do.
On the left-hand side, guys, we have the DMX for President with Sir Gingy on Tychus, Kobe Malone on Uther, Valimar in Tyrael, Kadra on Li Ming, and Rogue on Arthas.
You can do. I'm so focused on camera work right now. So you.
Over on the right-hand side, we have $5 fried rice with Mothman on Johanna, Inafox on Kelthus, Hoagie on Vala, Zeratul on Oriole, what the fuck, and Captain Murmask on Karen. Zeratul's really on that Oriole.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I have no overlay because I don't usually do this. So you're gonna get a shitty overlay, everybody.
That's okay. It could always be worse. I actually think my overlay has changed. Interesting. So everybody's just posturing mid. Arthas has gone top to get that early soak in. There's not much going on here. I'm hoping they start rotating bottom soon. Like, there's no need for them to take a team fight here. They're just, somebody should go soak bottom. That would mean the difference.
We have a Vala heading up top, which is good to combat
the Arthas, but they have already lost out on a bit of soak because of it. It appears they are trying to do a 1-4 rotation. I don't think I love it on this map, just because it's a lot of distance between the two lanes. And though they haven't lost out soak mid yet, which is good, I think it's just the top lane they missed it. That being said, they've kept the levels bang on.
I mean, levels are close.
So it is working for them.
I don't know. It's interesting.
They're going to miss... Oh, Kelpis is going back.
Hey, what do you mean by miss soak?
So if there's nobody by the lane when the minions die, you lose out on experience.
Oh, okay.
Right? So there was still one minion back in mid lane that luckily Kelpis stuck around and got the experience from it. But
gotcha.
It's little things like that. You miss one minion in each lane over time. It gets very low, very fast. A little bit of engage in the middle. Tyrael's trying to get this Kelthus down, but backing out.
That Kelthus would have been a good way to, get their level lead a little higher. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, they're rotating down bottom just to get that soak, even though the shrine is active. But
yeah, nobody's gone to start it yet, which is not a bad thing, right? Everybody's getting the soak.
Possibly trying to get to 4.
Yeah, get that tone.
Gotta back out, Don't go into there alone. We get $5 fried rice.
Starting the shrine up.
And yeah. So that's that.
So it's going. I was gonna say then. I'm very interested to see how these team fights are going to go, because $5 fried rice has the burst potential, whereas the DMX for President does have the sustain with the double tank.
It does look like DMX is on the losing end so far, as they have had to back out with a Tyrael, or Arthas had to go back, and or whatever her face is. Ariel was really low, so she had to go back.
Yeah,
but
very nice
work
work by Arthas there.
And they're back in there, so.
I don't like this grouping up by $5 fried rice. They're keeping themselves very prone to burst damage.
Yeah, Li Ming is definitely just like,
yeah, but there's an Arthas.
Yeah.
And a Jesus, Jojo.
That was a good heal.
And this is, look how close this is. Tychus is almost down, but the $5 fried rice pull ahead with this one very close. It was 40-35 at the end of that one. So very nice team fighting there, guys. And the Punisher, DMX is just holding back, trying to get this guy over the wall so that it doesn't get too much happening out of it.
Yeah. I mean, he's punching some people in the face, doing what he needs to do. Letting $5 fried rice get in there, so. I mean, it was the first Punisher.
Yeah, you're not expecting much from it, and by pulling it over the wall, you're basically only going to get a front wall, if that. Both teams posturing.
Looks like they're camping up. Which is fair. We have Vala just sitting up here like, hey, Arthas, guess what? Psych! Nerd. So we see our first Siege come through.
Yep, Siege is picked up. They're going to try to get it some push on the mid keep, which is nice because you know it's not going to be the mid shrine that's going to be up next.
What was DMX doing there? They weren't doing anything.
They were just rotating between lanes.
Just soaking. I definitely like the camp pick up a little more. I think.
And we've got Carradine going bottom with Oriole to pick up another camp. DMX isn't going to be able to rotate and contest that at all. They're still just getting their soak.
I mean, they're getting soaked, but $5 fried rice is going to hit 7s first, just by a little bit, but that is the difference when picking up those camps. I mean,
yeah. And especially now that camps don't give experience when they're killed by the opposing team, picking them up as fast as you can is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
So we've got Leauge and Tychus now camping up.
I mean, okay, yeah, you're doing it a little closer to when
the shrine comes up.
Will come up. But I think it was still too early if they're going for that route.
Yeah.
Because you got 4 middle, you got, 1 top on $5 rice, fried rice, whatever.
Yeah. And we've got a very tight fight top. Very low health between both Vala and Arthas, but they're holding it out. Arthas is dominating the lane by keeping the minion wave pushed against the tower and using up shots.
Right, so we have Shrine activating here in 10 seconds, so I'm assuming both teams are going to be rotating up. $5 fried rice has to get rid of this mid-wave push, which, I mean, no problem. It's not like the Shrine's going to start without them. They got to start, or somebody's got to start it. And I don't think Arthas is going to start it all by his lonesome.
No, he wants to make sure he's got a bit of backup there.
Yeah.
Especially knowing the burst that can come out.
So DMX has started up, which, you gotta do something. What's the strategy here? Do you usually try and start it first, or do you want to try and get like a team kill going, or get like a kill going?
I would say it all depends on how your team likes to play. With a bursty team, I could have seen some fun with trying to catch somebody out as they're coming through the bushes, secure a kill, and then you're basically guaranteed a decently good fight around the shrine. But here, with the range damage on the side of $5 fried rice, I like them just starting it, because they know they can poke in. They've got the Kelpis, the Oriole, the Vala.
Yeah, but DMX started it. $5 fried rice didn't start it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a little interesting. Li Ming's in a very interesting position. She's just out there poking, which she needs to do, but it just doesn't seem...
Oh, Kelpis down, Tyrael down, Jesus!
Well...
Nice follow-up there, guys. Team wipe there.
I take that back.
And that was my concern with their team comp. Once they can get around Johanna, and if Oriole can't get enough stacks up quickly, they're going to go down hard.
Yeah, it was just one after another there. So it looks like we have a Li Ming rotating down just to get some soak on the mid lane. And we have Uther, Tychus, and Arthas.
I was going to say, we've got 10s up now for the side of DMX. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I'd say.
What you looking at, Ben? Because I'm not going to show it.
I'm just taking a look. I'm looking at the talents. We got Laser Gel, Divine Shield, Sanctification, Army of the Dead. So no lockdown from Syndragosa, which I think could have been beneficial on this, like Sylvanas, but in the end, it's not bad. Disintegrate from Li Ming. So pretty standard pickups.
We are getting some interesting death things. It just said Oriole died. She didn't. So just ignore that. Just listen for our beautiful voices to tell you.
Yeah, there is a bug lately where, like, when buildings and stuff go down, it calls out kills. It's very odd, and I've seen it in a few casts last week.
So we have DMX going after Bruisers, which is good, and we have Fried Rice. Fried Rice started that way after, and they finished it before. I mean, that's their burst damage kicking in, right? So that's going to help. Looks
and
like
we do 10s on the side of Fried Rice, Blessed Shield, Phoenix, Rain of Vengeance, Crystal Aegis, and Maelstrom. All pretty standard pickups. The lots of stun coming in there with the Blessed Shield and the Rain of Vengeance. Crystal Aegis, too, I think will help in situations like they dealt with up at the top. Just when somebody's about to go down, it'll get some good damage on those that are following up.
So it does look like $5 fried rice is going to pick up this camp. I guess DMX split up to deal with it. They have a level lead, so I guess, these losers aren't going to be a whole hell of a lot of issue. It looks like we're going for a bit of a gank on the mid lane here, but they just GTFO. So no problems there. Vala has to head up and deal with the Bruiser camp.
Yeah. No, they don't want to let that push too far in. That's the only keep that's exposed so far, so... Ooh!
Looks like a little bit of
DMX is going in.
damage. We're gonna get Kalthus out with a beautiful shield by fucking, I'm guessing, Oriole. And he pops an ult. I mean, you don't really want a huge defensive ult like that where nobody's in it at all. You know, it was like, I'm dying. GG.
Yeah, well, it's better though to save your team than to...
Yeah,
go,
but
right?
they still had I feel they had still enough of a health pool. They would have been okay.
I wouldn't disagree with you there.
Yeah, I mean, now would be an okay time to throw it on the point there.
Oh yeah, Phoenix is great for just zoning people out of the point.
But they'll one ult down, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and they're just letting Arthas and Tychus go down a shrine up here. Valas would be a nice multi-shot there to steal a bunch of
definitely
ways.
stole a lot of them, which is you gotta do that. It's very close. Kerrigan's got to be careful though. She doesn't want to get caught out.
That's the thing, like they don't really have a ton of front line on the side of $5 fried rice. Nice strain of vengeance there.
Okay. You got the thing up there. We're gonna lose Ed.
Oh!
No.
Great Crystal Aegis there on
We're gonna lose a Tyrael. We're gonna lose a Kerrigan. We're gonna lose a Vala. Everything is lagging to balls. Holy guac.
And we did not lose a Tyrael, so we lost a Johanna, Vala, Oriole, and a Kerrigan. So
who do we lose on DMX? Because it's not showing up on mine.
Yeah, we lost Uther on that side.
Okay.
So, and you know, as good as it is to get the healers out, he's one that helps the team after he's dead. So
yeah,
it wasn't a good pick up there at all, I would say.
I mean, who do you focus if you're $5 fried rice?
I would honestly, in this case, I'm torn, but I would probably say the leaning of the Tychus over the Uther. Yeah. As much as I like getting the Uther out of there, he just sustains for so much longer after the fact.
I mean, he does more damage once he's dead, or more heals after he's dead than he does when he's alive.
Yeah.
We do have Kerrigan up top pushing lane out. I mean, do you try and team fight here? I mean, you're also down.
They need to hit the next
levels.
Yeah.
2 levels now. The $5 fried rice is in a real bad spot.
Yeah.
And we have DMX picking up the
aggressive camp
super fast. That's definitely what you want to do. $5 fried rice has pushed their top lane out a little bit, so that'll give them a little bit of breathing room. But I got a little bit of work to do.
And I love how DMX knows that they are doing well in team fights and they're keeping themselves grouped.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we're only going to lose this if we get caught out, so let's stay together. Let's force these guys to fight. Very aggressive here. They saw it.
Yeah.
And they're just going to back out.
Yeah, they can't take it when they're 2 levels down. I mean, they could try, but...
I was going to say, now is the time to do it, though, before they hit 16.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, though. I mean, if you can grab somebody out, by all means, do it. But they just don't have the ability to really grab and pull and hide. I mean, they have Kerrigan, but it just doesn't...
That's not a grab and pull. That's a dive in. Like, you've got a lot of stuns. So if you can get somebody at a position, you can lock them down to secure a kill. If you're coordinated enough.
Which, I mean, it seems like $5 fried rice is having a bit of issues with that. Early game, they were doing it really well. But once DMX figured it out, they're like, nope.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're DMX, who do you focus on Johanna just to get her out of the way?
I don't think so. There's only one of her, and you've got enough that can, between your Li Ming and your Tychus, sick your Tychus on Johanna to keep her busy, and then throw your Li Ming to be blowing up the squishies in the back line.
DMX just steals a bruiser camp. Holy camps, DMX.
Well, Fried Rice knew that they couldn't take that at that point.
Yeah,
DMX has got their 16s. There's no sense going in and dying. If you're going to do that anywhere, do it at the Shrine fight.
So does Fried Rice just push lane? Because DMX are like, oh, are they coming? I don't know.
At this point, yes. There's no way they're going to get that Shrine, especially with they're all bottom. It's an idea. I don't think they're going to catch up a bit, but not enough, I don't think. They're going to get a fort, but then they're going to have to get back and try to secure that key.
Yeah, I mean, and we're getting 14 minutes in. These Shrine duders are getting their... they get pretty strong pretty quick, so...
Yeah.
Hey, Uther died.
Whoa!
Just kidding.
God, fuck, that screws with me every time.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help. I can't see their freaking little faces either.
Yeah.
Are they? I wonder if you just leave this and just force them to come up for a fight.
Who?
Fried rice. I wonder if that's like, you know, you leave it at 39 and then just walk away.
You could try that, but I think that delay is not worth it. You've got the advantage now. Get the Punisher pushing in and force the fight at the Punisher. It'll cause the next shrine to come up faster, and they've been dominating basically every shrine fight, so there's no sense to do it. Honestly, I would do that if I was Fried Rice and had a one-man advantage.
Yeah.
I would think I would get more benefit out of that.
Yeah.
So we've got the Punisher going in on Oreo.
We see a shield bouncy thing going out there, whatever that
That's
happens.
the shield.
Whatever, it bounces. It does
But we've
stuff.
got, like, both Oreo or Kerrigan and Val are getting super low already. And they're not getting poked by too much stuff, just Tychus.
Kerrigan didn't die, that's a lie. Spoiler, didn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we lose the Punisher, but, you know, it's
We've got the
attacking.
keep out of it.
They're starting to attack Tor now.
They might be able to capitalize.
Are they gonna try for a gank here? I think so.
They're sitting for it,
But, you know, $5
I don't think
fried
Travis
rice
is
isn't
gonna
coming.
do it.
I mean, I'm assuming camps is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Fried.
I'm actually surprised that DMX didn't go straight for it. The aggressive camp again. They had the time. If they didn't wait up top lane.
Yeah, they definitely could have done it. So we're both picking up Siege. Will there be a battle down at bottom? It's looking like maybe. Yeah, it's looking like
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm assuming DMX is gonna let them take some damage. $5 fried rice, take some damage, then go in and then deal with them. I would assume. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, $5 fried rice knows that they can't really take this. Arthas is probably going to quickly finish this off. And they're just going to keep him busy up there.
Yeah. Well, especially their Johanna's getting tanked so low from Tychus that it's very hard for them to engage when they don't have a front line.
Yeah, I mean, they did an okay job at kind of catching up level-wise, $5 fried rice. But it's a snowballing, boys. So, yeah, I mean, $5 fried rice, they've got Pults, Catapults attacking core. You gotta get rid of those. Those things are deadly now.
Oh, yes.
And we have DMX going in for their last fourth? Will they get it? That would be huge if they got it. I don't think they will, though.
They will.
Oh, fuck you. Vala
The
died.
joys of having a Li Ming there.
Just kidding. Vala didn't
Makes
die.
everything. Way too much fun with that one, sir.
So 19s. 19 to 17. Do you let fried rice go in? And then just jump on?
That's what it looks like they want to do.
It seems like that's what they want to do. And-
Half health on Kerrigan already.
Yeah, I mean,
Great Rain of Vengeance there, but has to get out. The Holy Ground in the middle of the team.
Vala's half. We're gonna lose Kerrigan
Kerrigan's down.
here. We're gonna lose Vala's low. We have a laser beam coming out. Another laser drill beamer.
Vala got out of there, but the entire team had to get out.
I mean, there's
only
not-
losing the Kerrigan is nice.
Yeah, I mean that helps, but at the same time,
You're gonna lose the shrine.
they're not gonna get the shrine.
No. So good. I like how they're like, we've lost this. Let's just do something. Pick this camp.
Yeah, they had to. I mean,
But they're not even burning it very quickly.
no,
which is-
which doesn't help.
Yeah, I feel like they could burn it faster with Keltis there. I'm slightly confused, but
Well, that's.
I'm not a
nothing
main Keltis, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah, so they're definitely gonna be taking keep.
Well,
here.
they're gonna lose keep. They just hit 20s.
So this is not looking good for $5 fried rice.
Ooh, Oriole. Good stasis on herself, but she's so dead.
That was too deep. That was definitely out of position there. And I'm
Well,
one
the
to top,
Punisher brought her down.
right? We
Bye,
lose a
Jojo.
Johanna. Yes, we do. Then we get a Valda.
Yes.
She's done. See ya,
Oh.
Calthus, ya little son of a bitch. Running away. So, Calthus is the only one. We're going to lose this.
We did lose a Tyrael on the side of DMX.
Yeah, fuck Tyrael. Who cares?
And Calthus
Get
staying
greedy.
alive.
I mean, and they're going straight for core.
Yeah,
I don't-
This one is over.
Yeah, Shank Show.
Yeah.
It is.
It was that double sustained front line with 2 tanks. Just even with the triple burst, there was nothing that $5 fried rice could get through.
Yeah, that makes it tough, folks. So,
Yeah.
remember, $5 fried rice might not be the best. Go for something a little better
Gotta go with the $6 fried
and
rice.
tip your Chinese delivery driver. Yeah, interesting game.
Very interesting. Yeah, I like to see the different team comps. Like it's the triple burst versus the 2 warrior. It's definitely different styles, and I can see the benefits to both of them. But in the end, the double warrior just took it. The Tychus had way too much damage to deal with the front line at $5 fried rice, and he couldn't just keep the sustains alive long enough.
Most definitely. I mean, both the tanks on DMX did really well. The damage did really well. I mean, there wasn't many mistakes. There was that first little death thing at the beginning, but other than that, that was the only kills that $5 Wise got. So, MVP, Ben, who you looking at?
Nothing dove out to me as being amazing, but looking at the stats wise, I'm torn here. I actually like the Tyrael. He did a very good job of sitting in the front line, and usually we talk about Arthas as being a bruiser front line, but Tyrael is so much of a bruiser here. He almost had Li Ming in hero damage.
Yeah, I mean, he did have 2 deaths, so he's playing very aggressive, as you can see. And yeah.
But you can afford that in a double team.
Oh, I mean, when there's only 4 deaths all game, yeah, you can play a little aggressive, and it's not gonna change a thing. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'll give it to Uther. Support needs a helping hand from you. And I don't know why. I just am. So, but
You're so nice.
on that note, thanks for watching this cast of DMX for President versus $5 fried rice. This is BJ and Co. If you like what we do, check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon,
Twitch.
PayPal,
Oh, yeah.
Twitch, everything. But you're watching us on Twitch, aren't you? You are. Thanks, Ben. Leave it to me. Reddit vote. Pretty much, if you can think of it, we're on there. Even Ben's on YouPorn.
You know it.
So yeah.
I'm kidding.
So yeah, that's that. Thanks. I mean, we'll probably stream some more.